In this video, I'm going to demonstrate to you how to use the manual option of the Credit Repair LetterWiz. You can get to the LetterWiz from this link up here, and you can also get to it from the Start My Credit Repair Now link here. Once you're inside, you would go to Create New over here. Simply select Create New. And in this case, we are going to select the manual entry option. You'll click Continue. Alright, once you're inside here, you can see that you will need to input all of your personal information. Now, if you're a husband and wife and you both need to do credit repair, the spouse's information would go down here. For these circumstances, we're just going to do this as a single person. See, after you've input all your information, you would simply click Save Changes up here. Alright. And I want you to notice, especially right here, the Social Security number should not be your correct Social Security number. We do not want you to input your Social Security number into this website. Even though it is a secure website, there is no need for you to input that information. And actually, in the future, we will simply eliminate this field to eliminate any confusion. So, once you've input this information, you will then begin inputting the information on the accounts that you wish to dispute. And these can be accounts or collections, what have you. You will already have reviewed your credit report and decided what you are going to dispute. And as you will see here, you will simply add dispute. And what will happen is you will get fields that will pop up, and in these fields you will obviously input the account name and the account number, and then you will select which credit reporting agencies the account or collection is reporting to that you wish to dispute. So for this example, we're going to just type in something quickly, and then we'll come back, we'll restart the video. I want you to notice here, however, that you can add as many disputes as you like. You could add 50 of them if you wish. There's no limit to how many items that you can dispute. For our purposes, however, we're just going to input 3. Alright, after you have input the information, you will simply save changes and move on to the next item you wish to dispute. Again, add dispute and input the information. Now, it should be obvious what information you need to input from your credit report. In this case, for the public record, you are simply going to input the docket number. So we'll just make one up here. And then you're going to select, obviously, if it's a borrower or co-borrower, and then you will select what type of public record you are going to dispute. Obviously, you can add as many disputes as you wish. There's no limit. And then you move on to the next one. Name dispute. You simply input the incorrect name that is reporting on your credit bureau. And the same for all of these. You are simply going to input any incorrect information that is found on your credit report. We're not going to go through every single one because we feel that the software is so simple to use that it's not necessary to go through each one, but we wanted to demonstrate just simply how you input the information. So in this case, you can also, if you do something incorrectly, you can also delete the account or the item. From here, you are going to go to Preview Letters. Now, as you will see, what this does is it writes the letters with the information that you input into the letters. It puts today's date on the letters. It puts your name, address, and everything on the letters. It has the address of the credit reporting agency that you were disputing the accounts with. Also, please note, and this is important, your Social Security number appears as X's on here. So when you download the documents, you will need to search and replace those X's with your correct Social Security number. And in a moment we will demonstrate how to do that. So as you can see, we can scroll down and all of the letters are here that we just created. So after you've created the letters, you have two options of how to retrieve them. You can either, one, download them, or if downloading them right now is not convenient, you can email them to yourself or to wherever there's a printer if you don't perhaps have a printer handy. So that's there. You have two options there, download and email. They're going to appear to you the same way either way you do it. So for this instance, we will download the letters, and you will open the letters. Alright then, so as you can see, we have two sets of letters here. The first set is step 1. The second set is step 2. So obviously, you're going to deal with step 1 letters first. So let's open those up. And once you have opened your letters, what you're going to want to do in Microsoft Word is go to View and go to Print Layout. They will appear more correct if you do that. And you will see here that in your first set of letters you have requests for your free credit report. Now, I'm going to briefly explain that these requests for the free credit report are only for persons who have not already obtained their free credit report at annualcreditreport.com. Okay, so that's very important. If you've already obtained your free credit report from annualcreditreport.com, then you would not send out these letters. Okay, you would simply move on to sending out the dispute letters. But let me demonstrate here how to make a correction on the Social Security number. As you can see, the Social Security number appears in all X's. So we're going to go over here in Microsoft Word. We're going to do replace. We're going to type in what we would like to find and what we would like to replace it with. And we're going to replace all. As you can see, there are 3 letters and there were 3 replacements, and now the correct Social Security number, obviously that's not my Social Security number, but the Social Security number does appear on the letter. Also, for example, say you had made a mistake, a typo in your street address, or say you did not like something the way it was written in the letter. You can obviously find and replace that. Or, one other point, say you were not able to send out the letters on the day they were generated. You can obviously go ahead and correct the date as well. So to give you one more, so we'll just go through this one more time with you. We're going to again do the find and replace. It saved it from last time. So we will replace all. There are 12 letters here, or 12 places where the Social Security number needed to be corrected, and it will find them all and take care of that for you. Alright, so now you've downloaded your letters, and once you've made the corrections, it's time to print them out and get them in the mail. The process for getting them in the mail will be explained in a separate video. Thanks, and good luck.